Welcome to Jakook Are Dating. Hope you're all doing well, Jakook fans. Today I bring you a video full of happiness, tenderness, and surprises because yes, our Jakook is back. And when I say back, I don't mean they're causing trouble, but they're back to share the Jakook interactions we've all been missing with the public. And here, as I always say, it's all about patience, waiting calmly because sooner or later they will bring back the moments we love. After the photo circulated, in-depth analyses emerged from fans, something that has become a culture within the Jikook fandom. Fans don't just glance at the image, they dissect every angle, every light, and every facial expression. What's most interesting is the fans' focus on how Jungkook is standing. He looks like someone who isn't just passing by, but someone who is waiting for a specific person. There's an impression of patiently waiting, as if he knows the person he's waiting for will appear soon. Some Jakookers even drew comparisons to past moments. Jungkook waiting for Jimin to return from a personal schedule. Jungkook waiting for Jimin to come out of the changing room. Jungkook standing in almost the same pose when Jimin was left behind. And everything feels similar, leading to speculation that this new AYS2 photo isn't just a coincidence, but a natural pattern that has often been seen in their relationship. If you look closely, the direction of Jimin's gaze in the photo seems to be looking in the same direction as Jungkook's position. Fans immediately felt a familiar vibe, Jimin's signature soft expression that often appears when he is with Jungkook. Not a formal expression, not a camera-ready expression, but a natural, warm, and slightly shy expression. This chemistry has many fans commenting. Jimin always has a different gaze when looking at Jungkook. That gaze can't lie, it's a comfortable gaze. Why does it feel like they just talked about something sweet? That aura isn't fake. And fans who have been following Jikook for years immediately knew there was something special there. Jakookers are known for their ability to analyze small details. And from this photo, several details stood out. Both of them appeared to be in the same room with the characteristic grayish-white lighting of a big hit practice room or internal studio. The shape of the shadows and the position of the objects behind them are very similar. This indicates that the photos were taken in the same area. The images appeared almost simultaneously, leading many fans to believe that the two are working on the same project, even if it hasn't been officially announced. When they are together or practicing together, their outfits often match in tone and comfort. And this new photo fits that pattern perfectly. Even though they are each busy with their individual schedules, Jimin and Jungkook always show that their relationship has never faded. Every little moment, a glance, a smile, a reflexive movement, even a simple gesture, often serves as a reminder that the two of them always have a chemistry that is different from other member pairs. In this latest photo, that connection is incredibly strong. Not just as group mates, but as two people who share a deep comfort with each other. Some fans even commented, "Their energy feels calm." It's the energy of two people who are used to being together. This is the question everyone is discussing now. If this photo was indeed taken from the AYS2 set, then the appearance of Jimin and Jungkook together isn't just a surprise, it's an internet sensation. Fans might finally get the new Jikook moment they've been longing for. This would be proof that their relationship remains warm and close despite rarely being seen in public. Some fan theories. Maybe they were in the studio for a specific scene. Maybe they were recording voices together. Or maybe they were just practicing at the same time and got caught on camera. Whatever it is, one thing is certain. Jikook's new interactions are always the most anticipated highlight. Every social media platform immediately turned into a sea of emotions. On Twitter, Jikook GIFs were everywhere, theories spread, and hashtags trended. On TikTok, fan edits exploded, with many creating slow-motion analyses. On Instagram, major fanbase accounts repost images, complete with emotional captions. On Weverse, ARMY discusses it more cautiously, but remains enthusiastic. Some of the funniest and most relatable comments. "My fried chicken fell because of this." "I'm not ready if AYS2 has a Jikook scene. Woke up and saw this. My heart ran a marathon." This AYS2 moment is yet another piece of evidence reinforcing the belief that their relationship remains warm, close, and genuine. Whether they're working together, practicing together, or simply in the same room, every Jikook moment always has a story. In recent days, social media has been abuzz with new excitement that has shaken the hearts of Jikookers. It all started with the emergence of new images allegedly from the AYS2 set, a moment that immediately sparked theories, discussions, and, of course, an emotional outburst from Jimin and Jungkook fans. It didn't take long for the entire fandom to say one thing: Jakook is so real. And indeed, the photos circulating showed something fans had been waiting for: Jungkook and Jimin appearing to be in the same place at the same time, and their vibes too close to be a coincidence. It wouldn't be Jakook if it didn't make fans' hearts race. In the photos, Jungkook is seen wearing a casual yet captivating dark outfit, a style that's very much his own. Meanwhile, Jimin exudes a soft aura, radiating a charm that seems to blend seamlessly with Jungkook's. What makes fans even more certain is the direction of Jimin's gaze and the way Jungkook stands. They look comfortable, natural, and not trying to keep their distance like they usually do in crowded places. There's an instant chemistry that clicks, and fans who have followed them for years immediately recognize that energy. Of course, there was no official statement, but for Jikookers, even the smallest details can be sweet evidence. Here are some reasons why this moment is considered confirmed together by the fandom. The photo shows both of them in a very similar area, whether it's a practice room or backstage. The similarity in lighting and background makes it clear. Jungkook is seen facing Jimin in a relaxed pose, while Jimin appears to be turning his head as if talking. Fans immediately speculated that they were together before the photo was taken. Until now, rumors of Jimin and Jungkook's presence in certain projects have always sparked excitement. If this photo is indeed from AYS2, then it's a big surprise for Jikook fans. Many fans said that there was something different about this photo. Somehow, their aura felt warm and close, like two people who are used to being in the same space, sharing a comfort that doesn't need many words. Some fans even said that from the way Jungkook was standing, it was clear that he was waiting for someone, and all fingers pointed to Jimin. Twitter, TikTok, Weverse, and Instagram were immediately flooded with, "This is so Jakook. Jungkook is clearly waiting for Jimin. Don't lie to me. Their aura can't be faked." If this is from AYS2, I'm going to faint for a moment. Jakook-related hashtags even trended in several countries. Every new Jakook interaction always fuels the fans who have followed their journey. Small moments like this remind us of their natural chemistry, how they always seem comfortable together. Similar moments from the past, the warmth they often display behind the scenes. It's no wonder that fans consider this further proof that their relationship remains close, sincere, and comfortable, even though they are rarely seen together in public. This new photo from AYS2 may be just a small piece, but its impact is extraordinary. Fans are once again feeling the nostalgia, happiness, and sweetness that only Jakook can provide. And one thing is clear: every time Jakook appears together, the fandom world comes alive again.